Good. Dustin Johnson, 3 over 73. Dustin, what did you see as the biggest change in the course today?
Course I felt like played pretty similar. I actually felt like I played a lot better today than I did yesterday. I just didn't, hit a lot of really good putts, just nothing would go in. That's the difference really from, I hit more fairways, hit more greens, and, had better looks, just didn't make anything.
You've played a lot of U.S. Opens. Talk a little bit about this course specifically in terms of how it's playing for a U.S. Open.
Yeah, I think it's set up really nicely. You got to drive it straight like any U.S. Open, and the rough's pretty penal. But it's the course is set up where if you play good golf, you can shoot a few under and kind of get it going. But like I said, I felt like I played better today than I did yesterday. Just shot worse score.
What'll be the focus tomorrow?
Yeah, kind of the same thing. I feel like I got a good game plan for the golf course, and keep giving myself opportunities, and like I said, hit nice putts.
We're gonna go right here to Dan.
It didn't seem like there was any difference in the way the fans interacted with you. Did you notice any difference, or was it kind of same old?
No, fans have been great. Yeah, obviously it's a good sports town, and a lot of people come out and support the event, and the fans have been great.
We're gonna go to Dylan.
This is the first time, I guess, we've seen you since you played in the first LIV event. How does it feel coming back and seeing all the other golfers, I guess, not just the fans? Is there any difference? I mean, there's obviously a lot of buzz around who's going and who's not, etc.
No, I haven't really noticed any difference. Obviously, anytime coming to, U.S. Open, it's a great event. It's going to be a good one. So, just obviously feel like I'm playing pretty well. Just need to, tighten it up just a little bit come the weekend.
We'll go to Don right. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And is there any sense of relief now that you've made this decision that obviously must have taken a lot of back and forth? Is there any sense of relief now that you've just made it and you know what your future is a little bit more?
Yeah, obviously, it was a tough decision, but I feel very confident in the decision I made, and I'm definitely happy, and looking forward to obviously this weekend and then the rest of the events this year.
On the right, Don.
Dustin, you obviously want to be competing and contending in majors. How sharp do you think you'll be able to remain as a golfer playing on the LIV Tour?
Just as sharp as I would playing anywhere.
Any other? We'll stay on the right to Bob.
Is it a fine line? What's the difference, say, between the fall of 2020 when you were winning a lot and in contention every week to now, or is there one thing you can point to that you're just not doing?
Yeah, no, it's really close. I feel like the game is very close to being the same. When playing back then, it felt like I would, every day, each round, I was wasn't giving away any shots. I haven't really felt like I've given away shots this week. Just, like today, I had, tons of really good looks for birdie, hit a lot of really good putts, just nothing was going in. It's kind of the difference between yesterday and today.
We'll stay with Stephanie on your right.
It seems like it's sort of, in some ways, an ideal U.S. Open leaderboard, and that there's some guys, some multi-time major winners, and some guys who found out on Friday they were going to be here. Are there guys that you had never even heard of or weren't familiar with?
The one guy that was leading for a little while. But obviously playing well. But it's U.S. Open, and you get a lot of different players in here, and so. It's cool to see. But it always happens here. Obviously, come Sunday, we'll see what the leaderboard looks like.
Duffy. Is Duffy the guy? Yeah.
2 more questions. We're going to go right to my side.
Hi, Dustin. Did you feel any kind of apprehension or tension coming in here, coming from the LIV Golf Tour?
No, not at all. I was coming in here preparing, get ready to try and win a U.S. Open.
Alex.
Dustin, as Dylan asked you, the first time we've seen you since you played in the LIV event and committed. From our understanding, you kind of went through a different process than most of the guys. You used your own personal attorney to go ahead and negotiate your deal. Is there a reason why you did that?
What do you mean?
Well, did you use your own attorney to negotiate your deal with LIV?
Well, yeah. David, and then, they're both named David, so, but yeah. They, kind of work together. But obviously, always have my attorney. Even when David does a contract, always have him look through it to make sure, everything's, how we want it.
And was the timing what you were hoping for, or would you like to have been a little earlier in the process?
It was kind of, a little bit back and forth. If anything, I would have liked to have gone just a hair later. But, it made sense to go when I did.
Thank you.
Thank
Dustin,
you.
thanks for your time.